This opera has come out as a direct result of my 2017 work, Amphora, which I was commissioned to create, inspired by the work of the poet Dadaist Jean Arp. In my research for that work, I was struck by the love he had for Sophie Taeuber and the influence she had on his thinking and approach. She was a painter, an artist, a sculptor, a dancer. She made marionettes. She was an editor of her own arts magazine. And I created this work because I felt passionately that more people needed to know about Sophie Taeuber.
It's really exciting to me to be telling a story that is about a female artist, one that was so varied and dexterous in many forms, finding her voice, and it feels like that still has such resonance for us now. And as we have been working on this piece with young singers, young dancers, it feels like that is a very important story to be exploring. It's been amazing to work on this piece. I absolutely love the music. It is really exciting and innovative, and there are so many details and textures in it. The fact that Helen's responded to Sophie's work and that that's influenced so intricately the work that's emerged is just amazing.
It's a real thrill to get hold of a new score, especially directly from the composer. And what leaps out is that this is an incredibly well-crafted opera. And what's been brilliant working with Helen is understanding the kind of depth of knowledge that's gone into the piece. Helen is not only a fantastic composer, she's also an expert now in the life of Sophie and Jean. So it's a really thrilling ride to delve into a piece which is constructed with such care and attention and depth of knowledge.
The amazing thing about the libretto is that Helen's written it using the words of Sophie herself, and it's so obvious that all of the music has come from Sophie's emotional world, come from Sophie's words, come from Sophie's art, and everything has been so inspired by her. It feels that we're serving Sophie. I have never met a person with whom I wanted to live with.
Sophie was a dancer and she trained with Laban, so it was really important that dance was part of the opera.
By the river.
It's been an incredible project to be part of, and to bring Sophie's dance to life has been such a pleasure for me and the dancers.
When Sophie died prematurely in 1943 as a result of carbon monoxide poisoning from a faulty stove, Jean Arp was devastated, and he felt that he could still see her in his dreams and that he lived with the dream Sophie. And so it made complete sense to have two dancers shadowing the singers as the ghost Sophie and Jean. He also poignantly tore up some of their joint work in order that he could create with her again. And this opera, for me, continues that conversation.